That's because YouTube keep changing things. That's why it's new to us. We know how to go live. It's like, but YouTube keep changing, so it's throwing us off.
So look, guys, let me show you what we're using. Actually, we're using this stuff that you put in packages, in bags, like gift bags. We're using this. Sometime last year, I had this idea to just use this for hair, and I actually told Shawana about this. This is months ago that I told her about this, and she never went ahead of me to try to use this as her hair. And I was like, oh, so she asked me about it. She's like, when are you going to use the hair, that hair idea? I was like, girl, I don't know.
Right? It
And
been months ago.
it
But in
was
her
last year.
defense, she was sick a lot. So in her defense.
Thank you for defending me because people don't understand the dynamics of lupus, honey.
So right now I'm putting tape on her to hold down the hair. Well, what we
So,
call in hair.
right. And I should have done that from the back, but I didn't. But
It's such a delay on my side. Is I'm coming in as a delay?
I see you cutting tape.
But as I'm talking like,
No, the talking is not a delay.
oh, that's good then.
No, there's no delay in talking. So actually, y'all can't see well, you can't see what I'm doing, but you probably can see what she's doing. We're using double-sided tape. Because that's we're gonna tape her hair on with. Now Shawana came up with the double-sided tape idea, not me. I'm gonna give credit to whom credit is due.
I think.
I'm gonna bend her little head down right here and put the tape on it. Because the tape does not, I repeat, the tape does not stick to the canvas. So if you're going to do this, please don't try to stick the double-sided tape to the canvas because it's not going to work. Stick it to the back of the Diva head and then you can place it where you want. Now me, because I did it dumb, I put her on there first. I'm gonna have to bend her little head down and she just gonna have to she just gonna have to have it like this. So y'all can laugh and laugh and laugh. Invite your friends. Tell them to come join us because we're gonna have fun over here. And it's gonna turn out how it's gonna turn out. That's what it's gonna do.
It's gonna turn out how it's gonna turn out. You're right about that.
Yep.
You're right about that. Cause this is on the fly, so this is crafting on the fly.
Oh, that's, you know what? That's a good title. Crafting on the fly. I'm loving that title. Crafting on the fly. You know what? Maybe I'll change my channel name to what's the name of your channel? Crafting on the fly.
Okay?
Where you get that title from, Shawana?
Because that's exactly what we be doing. People be asking me that question all the time. Um, how do you be coming up with stuff? Just be in this room, crafting my little life away, and
She said, crafting my little life away. I'm done.
yeah,
So
that's
basically,
boom.
y'all, what we're doing is I'm doing, Shawana's such a perfectionist. She might, by the time I get finished mine, she probably still taping. Because she's such a perfectionist. She gotta be, you know, I'll be finished. And she'd be like, well, Teresa, what happened? Like, look, you took too long.
But,
Nobody playing with you.
but once I have nails, but it's still hard to get the tape up. I'm trying not to scar my picture, so that's why I got the tissue here to cover it. I'm good at messing it up.
And I'm gonna have to put tape on her head up here too. Y'all not gonna be able to see it, but I'm gonna have to put tape up there too because I want her hair to be full.
I just want to make sure everything is good to go before I get started. All right.
And this is a nice, I don't know, I was just minding my business one day and this came to mind. I was like, what? Use what for her hair? And this is what we came up with. Me and the Lord. The Lord and I. Now I'm using black and white. Shawanna's coming using red, and
Motown colors for my African queen.
my thing is because my hair is so gray now, and if it's the Lord's will for me to see my birthday, I'll be 60 this year. And
Whoop,
honey,
whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm trying to work it out with this hair. Half of me wants to get a perm, half of me wants to dye it, half of me don't know what to do. Well, I
Well, I
said half
dyed
of
my
me.
hair, but the gray just want to fight its way right back. So,
That's why that's really the reason why I'm not doing it, because let me tell you, something about this gray hair is just rude, and it wants to do whatever it wants to do. And so the last time I dyed my hair and it came right back gray, it looked like I never put dye in my hair, and it says covers gray,
right. And it
honey.
says permanent.
And they lied so bad. I should have kept the bottle and sent it to the company, and said, "You bunch of liars! How you gonna just lie like that?"
He just going lie, bro.
Cause let me tell you something. That was not funny to me. And that's why I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna be natural and just go for it.
Now I'm just putting mine down randomly. I'm just like putting it down because it's going to be covered with a headband.
Right,
So
exactly.
you don't have to be like, oh my God, let me just make sure I'm putting it pretty. No, it's going to look good. Just
Listen,
stacking it down.
I haven't done this before. I started I started one, and then I pushed her to the side because, like Shawana said, I just have not been feeling well. Like, and then I've been going through so much testing at the hospital and stuff that my nerves have been on 10. So, for those of you who don't know, if you have a chronic illness, when you craft, it really takes your mind off of it. Let me speak for myself, because I guess people have other vices that they use to help them to not, you know, constantly think about what's going on in their lives and cause them to be depressed and everything. But, honey, on the days when I can, I craft. Sometimes I just come to my desk and I just sit here and don't do anything. I have days where I come and sit at my desk and I just cry. And I call my husband and be like, Jared, come here.
I want to play, but I can't
And
because it's addictive.
he'd be like, what's the matter, baby?
Oh,
I'd be like, oh no, I don't even know. And just be crying for nothing. It'd be
well,
for something, but sometimes I just can't pinpoint what the problem is. I'm
right.
just crying like, oh, Gerald, help me, please. So he'll come and grab my hand and rub my head and pray for me sometimes, and sometimes he'll just give me encouraging words.
That's
It's
what you
going,
call a good husband.
it's going to be all right, he says. I'll be like, no, it's not. Woo!
And
He was like, well, do, huh?
when you crafting, and then when you can't do it, that's when you really want to do it. And when you can do it,
Right,
it's like I'm lazy today. I don't want to craft.
right. And I feel so bad. I'd be like, you know what? You just wasted the whole day doing nothing. And you could have been doing this and you could have been doing that. Well, I couldn't have been doing that because I didn't feel like doing that.
Right? Because I know I have back and shoulder pain, so I'll be wanting to do it, but it'd be taking like you start it, and then it'd be 2 days later before you get to the next step.
Yep. Yep.
And then
No
they
lies.
be like, well, I ain't see you posting anything lately on your channel. Be like, I was in pain. That's why.
Exactly. Folks don't get it when you in chronic pain, boy. You just don't want to be in pain.
It ain't nice. And then when soon you in pain, you be, oh, I could have been doing this and this on my channel, or I could have been making this and this for somebody. And then when soon you feeling, up the part, you be like, I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing anything.
Yep. It's a
Mo-
vicious cycle. It it really is a vicious cycle because you be like feeling bad because you're not doing anything. Then when you want to do something, you be like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, well, you could have been doing this. Well, I could have, should have, could have, would. I ain't doing nothing
exactly. You putting yours down pretty fast.
because I don't know what I'm doing. Her hair is leaning more forward to the front, but I kind of want to make it stand up too. So I got to figure that part out because I don't want it to just all be flowing in her face.
Right.
So I got to figure out how to make it, stand up. I might have to be a little unique with it, and put a little, little something in the back and not let them know what I'm doing. What you doing, husband? What are you doing, husband? He just running around. He don't know what to do. He like me. He got chronic illness too. He don't know. With the daylight saving time, when it was 5 o'clock, we all the aides would leave and everything, and then we go and lay down because it was dark. Now since the daylight saving time, it's light outside. Ain't nobody trying to be laying down when it's light.
Uh,
Child, we be sitting back there like, it's too late right now. Ain't nobody doing no. We not laying down right now. Actually, to tell you the truth, I did go lay down. If Shawana hadn't called me, I would have been still laying down. Cause,
you
yep,
told
sister,
you told me, hey, let's go play. I said okay, cause
I know.
I just woke up from a nap. Okay. I took
Okay,
a migraine headache pill, and that sucker knocks me straight up.
girl.
But I had an alarm set because I know you said you wanted to play today, so I was like, it went off, and I was like, okay, and then we couldn't find our stuff.
Oh no! What just happened? What just happened? Something just went off.
Well,
What went off?
I still see you.
Oh, it was my ring light went off.
Oh, because I
Child,
still see
I
you.
think it's time for a new ring light because this thing be going off and on. I be like, you got an attitude problem. How a ring light gonna have an attitude problem? What you say, honey?
I don't know how much of hair to actually add on here to make it look thick, so that's something I should have thought about.
Right, I think I'm gonna have to get another bag.
Well, I don't
So
really need
yeah,
another bag. It just, I don't know, is this going to be full enough?
this might be a need to be a part two.
She looking
Oh,
good.
I'm
It's
spraying some
tip.
of this.
You
I'm.
have to separate them, pull it apart to make it stretch. Ooh,
I see. I put a brick on her head.
a brick.
I put a brick on her head.
I got to look back at the live to see that part.
She got a brick because I wanted to put this brick on here so I could stick her hair on this brick so her hair can be standing up too. Now I gotta go wash my hands because this sticky stuff is on my hands. I'm trying to turn her around so the folks can see her because I want her hair up. I want her to have some height to her hair. since it looks like it want to be falling all down. But
Okay, that's a good
like,
idea. Add more tape on top of the tape.
mm-hmm. And let the tape, let the hair. What the what? Your earring fell off, girl. That was too heavy. Don't worry, we'll put it back on.
I said,
Shouldn't put
no
it on.
worry, not a thing.
Her hair done fell.
Look
Her
pretty good.
earring done fell off. I'm gonna spray some of this on. I'm spraying some of this Gorilla Glue spray adhesive on there
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna see how that works. I know one thing. I'm gonna tell you no lie. That's some sticky stuff.
Yes,
Good the
yes,
mug of
it
that
is.
stuff sticky. You gotta wear gloves to use that stuff.
Did that work? I was trying to be slick. That did. All right, let's get that off my fingers. Let's go like I was gonna do it.
Come on. You got to fill it in and fill it in and fill it in and fill it in.
But I don't think I would have did it this way, but I'm doing it this way right now.
Right? Me too. I don't know what in the Sam heating I'm doing. Because when you see something in your head and then you try to bring it to fruition, you be like, girl, what was I thinking?
All right, let me add a little bit more thickness. Just layering it up some.
Who is that? Hey, Ruth. I know I have two lives going at the same time. I was really trying to use my iPad and my iPad. I'm going to go over there and turn the other one off. Because I know people thinking, like, what is wrong with this chick? She got two lives. The other one is on my iPad and you can see it much better. But I think I should just turn it off.
Well, is anybody over there talking to you?
No. Ruth
Oh,
was over there.
hi, Bruce.
That's how she know I have two at the same time. I told her yesterday we was gonna be on when I was doing my I'm gonna turn this one off. Oh wait, somebody was. Oh wait, people are over there.
Oh, well, then
Hey,
you have to leave it on.
hey there. Hey, Butter is back. Butter, Butter, I'm back. Okay, what is the yellow thing? What's the yellow thing that you're sticking the hair onto? Tape. Yeah, we're using double sided tape. So I got people on both lives looking. This is so crazy. I have double sided tape. We're using double sided tape, but I put a brick back here. You know the tumbling tower blocks. I put the brick back there because I wanted her to have some height to her hair. So I put the tumbling tower block on there. But you see, the way Shawana is doing it, she got her diva laying down face side down, and she's doing hers that way. And then when she get finished, she's gonna turn it over, and you'll see the results of her diva. And that's Shawana from Shawana's Creative Circle.
Hello.
And I
How's
now got
yourself doing?
she
We
does
doing diva style.
she does so many beautiful divas. Like I really I don't even know why I chose her to come on be on with me because she put me to shame.
What? That is not nice. That you know you are good at this.
She puts me to shame, child. I'll be like, what was I thinking?
You
But
know you are good at this.
she's good people and she cracks me up. So we're just doing this together. And we're using the bag filler stuff. You know the stuff that you use to put in bags when you're giving gifts and gift bags, I should say. When you put the stuff in the gift bags. That's what this is. That's what we're using. Because I had a bright idea to use this stuff. Last year.
Last
Last
year,
year.
right? She
I
had it
told
last year. She
yeah.
was like, "Let's do this." I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "It's time for you to come on and let's do this."
She was like, girl, when you gonna do that thing? She was kind enough not to go before me and do it though, because sometimes you have an idea and people be like, oh well, she ain't doing it, so let me go ahead and do it. But she
Yeah.
didn't do that. She didn't. She really asked me about it, like, girl, when you gonna do that thing? And I was like, girl, I don't know. I was
Then
like,
she,
girl, I don't know. I don't even know.
you got another presser, right? A new presser for your t-shirts.
Yes, I
And
do.
so we supposed to have did it that day, but somebody had, ooh, happy mail. And then she was like, "You wanna? We're gonna have to do that another time." And I was like, "Okay, just push me over to the side." Ooh,
Girl,
I
because
got
I
the
got that
nail.
heat press. I got that heat press and I started acting a clown.
I need some nails on here.
I was happy though, because my little HGV heater, I mean, heat press, I call it heater. Let me see what the comments are saying here. Says I'm going to back log off for a few minutes and I'll be. Okay, that's the old one. Let's see what they're saying over here. Because, like a dummy, I got two things going. Butter, the comment I removed was in response to you explaining what the issue was when you first started. I guess you were doing too much. It
Right,
says, I
that's
can't.
true. You was doing too much.
Wait a
You were
minute. I
taking.
can't see. I can't see the comments. It says, I guess you were doing too much at first. I was. I was doing too much. Sure was. And still doing too much. But I'm going to start using some hot glue in a few minutes because I'm going to have to put on one of my. I used to have one of those little things to keep your fingers from burning. But they're going to have to
Okay,
burn tonight, honey. They
those
just
little
going to
pink things.
burn. Yep. They going to burn tonight because I can't be bothered. I'm gonna put her little doohickey thing right here behind her head. Her little. Oh, look, that's cute. She can have a little bow right there, a little fake bow.
Not the fake one though.
Yeah, yes, the fake bow.
The
I'm just
fake
doing
one.
this for my glue. I need my glue to get hot. But I like the way my husband had showed me. My husband think he a crafter now, so he be showing me stuff like that's like a little bow. And I need my hot glue so I can see. I want her hair to be up a little bit. So I might have to put something up there to hold it because I don't want it to be all down on her face like that. I want it to be up. I want it to be up, up,
Up
up.
with the up with the up up.
Yeah, bitch.
That song that came right in my head.
Yeah, I want it to be up with the up, with the up, up, up. Whatever you were saying over there. And I want her
Just
to
making
have.
sure I'm putting enough on here if I could be a little height, but it won't be too flat. So that's what's taking me a while.
She got sister locks, y'all. They so thin. Somebody looking at they probably don't look like no sister locks. What you talking about? Well, they gonna be sister locks, okay?
It's crinkly.
Yes. But I need her hair to sit up like this. I might have to cut it. I might have to cut it a little strong so it don't be all up in her face like that. She's a beautiful Nubian queen, and we want her to. Let's see. I can't believe I got two lives going at the same time.
Yeah, make sure you
You can see
keeping up with
Shawanna's
everything.
better on the other live.
Oh, really?
Or they can see yours better on with my I don't even think you can see her on the second one. I don't even think you can see her on the second one at all. But I know you can see her on my camera on my phone. Oh, that material is gorge.
Dang.
That material is gorge. She finna put me to shame, y'all.
No, I'm not. Stop
No,
saying that.
she about to put me to shame.
Okay, let me. start this glue gun up. You talking about burning hand and everything. I don't want to do it. I
Yes.
really want to burn.
Hey, Dawn, how you doing, Dawn? Ruth says she did one, but she used braids. You remember I did one before that I was supposed to been sending Minda like 2 years ago, and I haven't sent it yet, and it's still hanging on my wall with the
Yeah, you
braids.
can use real hair, but it was so good that she came up with this idea with confetti instead of real hair. Because a lot of clients, well, I sell stuff, so a lot of people, believe it or not, they don't want to use real hair because they
Right.
were saying that they'd be stupid. Like, you really gonna use used, like, used as I put it in my hair and now I'm finna put it on my diva. You crazy
Girl.
people's out here. Crazy people's out here. So you have to let them know, no, it's bought hair, freshly on your diva, but you get stupid people. So when Teresa came up with this idea, it was a pretty cool idea because this comes in different colors, as well as going out and buy that expensive good hair that would
Yep.
last. Because some
And you,
confetti hair, I mean, synthetic hair in those stores, honey, you already know they're gonna start raising up. So this
yep.
is a good way to do it here. So,
And you
and
can
it's
take,
fast and fun to do too.
I mean, it's completely different. Like, you got to think outside of the box sometimes. And sometimes I'm telling you, these ideas, I don't be thinking nothing about none of this. And they just come up. And I'm like, and then I get the idea, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing that.
I'm waiting on my glue gun to heat
Me
up.
too. Me too. And I'd be like, I'm not telling nobody this idea because, again, people be like taking your ideas and stuff. But
Yeah.
Shawana never, she could have just went ahead and blocked me and just used, you know,
Oh my God, no.
she
Well,
could have
it's
been
telling the truth. People do take your idea and run and don't give you credit, or,
exactly.
it's okay to take the idea. That's why we on here showing you, but at least, like she's saying, she was sick and I could have just went ahead and posted it on TikTok and everywhere else. But no, that's not how you do it.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to be nice. You okay, Miss Dawn? What you up to, Miss Dawn? Miss Dawn Blunt, what you up to, young lady? Y'all know I got two lives going on. Let me see who's talking on the other one. They doing a lot of talking over there.
Really?
I got the first notice, but I could only see Lady T. I tried to go back to it, but then I couldn't access the comments. They over there talking. Can y'all come over here and talk, please?
Which one is it?
Ruth out
You
of this
got
other
two
live.
lady teas
Yes, but
going?
I remember it, and She said she's still waiting.
She said, you
uh,
got two lady teas going?
Working on glasses with what the laser engraving. Oh, you know what, Dawn? I still have that. I still have that. Curio and this thing not hot yet. Is it plugged in? Yeah. And what's her name? Cynthia wants me to send it to her. One day she wanted, one day she don't. I don't know what she want, but it won't connect to my laptop. That's why I haven't used it. I don't really want to get rid of my engraver, even though I won't be able to engrave glass like you're doing. But now I have a X tool laser engraver. What is that? X tool? What's X tool?
Oh, okay. I see what they're saying on the other channel because I'm being nosy. On the other channel, you only see your laptop, and I'm
Right.
on a little bitty screen. Oh,
Because I
okay.
wasn't trying to show the laptop. I was really trying to show my Diva because you could see the picture of her clearer. In my opinion, it's weird
Oh,
because I
yeah,
see the
yeah. I'm coming over
notification
to
for
the
the
other
lives.
side. Right.
I see the notification for the lives, but when you press on it, says that you are still waiting to go live. Strange. Huh.
Yeah. Log out. Come out of that one. The one that everybody's seeing.
Come
Me
out of
on
that
the
one.
little
Okay. Y'all, I'm
laptop.
coming out of this one. I'm coming out this live where y'all see the laptop. I'm coming out of
Or
that
you
one.
can just tell them just to go over. You know how they.
I hope this don't end the other one. It shouldn't,
No,
right?
you don't do anything, Teresa. I'm just saying the people who's in
Oh. but I just turned it off.
Oh,
I turned that one off because it's too confusing. So
oh,
they can
oh,
just hop on over here because then it'll only be one on. So they
oh,
can
okay.
just hippity hop,
I was wondering. I was like, how they,
just
how
hippity
they
hop,
doing that?
hippity hop. Don't you stop, hippity hop.
Well, I hope they do come over to this
Well, they
one.
should see the other one because if they saw both of them, they should be able to come over to this one.
I don't know.
Yo, how long is it gonna take for this darn glue
Yeah, my
to?
husband is like, come on, let it get hot.
That's because I don't use it that often, and I don't want to use this Gorilla Glue adhesive spray because it's too sticky, and it'll have me out here trying to wash my hands and everything. Look at her, Diva, y'all. She did it the smart way. But now you get to see two ways to do it. You get to see the smart way and the not so smart way. You know how the time consuming way, I'll say it that way because my way is more time consuming because she did it the smart way. But she does divas all the time. So, this is her forte. This is her expertise. So
Blowing me up like that. That's cute.
it's the truth.
Yes, I do it though. I do love doing divas, so I ain't gonna
She
lie. She's
does
telling the
divas
truth.
all the time. Yep.
Divas,
So
diva reefs, cruise ships, decorations. Yes. All right.
she does it all. Whereas me, I do them every
But you
now and
blink,
then.
blink it out. You blink, blink it out.
Yeah, it is what it is, child.
It is
Ain't
what it is.
no competition.
Nope, not at all.
We
Now for
just
her
on
bottom piece,
here
her
crafting.
skirt right here,
Oh, you
her
on to
skirt
the
right here.
skirt.
I made a copy of this diva here. So
Mm.
I already used the material and
Hi,
I did the skirt.
Deborah. Deborah Okanji. I
Hey,
think
Deborah.
I guess
Hey,
that's how you say it. That's
yeah.
that's somebody you invited.
Yes, that's Deborah from Over the Top Diva,
Hey, Deborah, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
my Over the Top Diva group. So if you want to ever craft with me live in action, you
That's where I got
more
this
than
idea
welcome.
from. Well, YouTube actually showed me that you can have people on. I actually can have people on. You can have a guest on YouTube. It's like being on StreamYard and stuff like that. Because we was trying to figure out StreamYard, we couldn't even figure that out. And plus, StreamYard was trying to charge $25, and I was like,
They
later
tripping.
for you,
Yeah,
later for you, StreamYard, because that ain't my bag. Mm-mm.
StreamYard been tripping a lot. Even in our group, when we be doing a group chat on Facebook now, they stopping you from doing lives there too. Like,
Which is ridiculous. I understand that everybody want a piece of the pie, but dang, how many pieces of the pie you want?
yeah, and I heard that it's gonna get to the point that just to look at YouTube, they're gonna start pricing.
Well, listen,
A lot of people
well,
ain't gonna be coming to YouTube.
social media gonna be going whack a dack because ain't no
Deborah,
only.
she have a fashion show coming up. She makes clothes, designer clothes of African
Hey,
prints and stuff.
Michigan Red said I'm back. That's my big sister, y'all.
Hey,
Michigan
big
Red,
sister.
that's my big sister. She be on it. Now she crafts beautiful stuff too, but she doesn't have a page. Like she doesn't share her crafts like that with people. She
Right.
mostly makes stuff for people, that she knows or whatever, or she just crafts herself. She doesn't really get into all like we do and as far as being on like live and having a page, which I tried to encourage her and tell her, you need a page, sissy boo, you need a page. She was like, she ain't about that life. So
And I can't read the chat. I'm just going off for anything Teresa is saying because
Ruth
I can't
said,
read
I'm
that.
in your group, Shawana, but it's hard for me to join your lives because I work nights. Yes, Ruth works nights. And she said it's hard. She's in your group, but she said she can't join your lives because she works at night.
Oh, but let me know, Ruth, and I can always craft in the daytime. So just let me know whenever you want to play.
That's
But
nice that she's in your
Ruth does a
group.
lot of work. The Ruth be is
Oh,
the Ruth I'm thinking. Ruth be doing shows, diva shows, and stuff.
Ruth.
She know how to work it.
Oh, she be on point. Let me tell you something about
Yeah,
Miss Ruth. She be on point for show. And her stuff is beautiful too. I'm trying to tell you. Let me tell you, we got some beautiful, talented women here.
we sure
Just
do.
beautifully talented. Like, be like, why are you hiding yourself? I need you to let people know what you do. She be like, I'm not hiding. She be all up in crafting together as one.
She do. I ain't been over there, so
I ain't been over there lately though. Look,
uh,
y'all. Look, y'all. I can pull her hair up just like this too. If I wanted to, I could stick it to the board like this. Hold that thought. Hold that right there. Not
I
stick
don't
it to the
know.
board like that, but you know what I'm saying? And then take my wrap and put it over her. It's got that hard stuff right there that's getting my nerve. And make her head wrap.
Oh my!
What? Like that. That's how I really wanted her hair to be sticking up like that. And not so much down on her face. And then you could just take the wrap like that
I'll go cut this instead of sticking it
and
over
wrap it like this around her face like that. Because my husband was saying, let's see, I do post but can't do the lives. Ruth, do you have a YouTube channel? No, I do
there.
not yet. That's nice too, Butter. I know with the hair sticking up like that. Yeah, I want her. She calls me Butter, y'all. She has to explain why she calls me Butter. She said, because I be on a roll. That's why.
Yeah, that's
She
a good
said,
one.
she said, you be on a roll. That's what she said. That's why she called me Butter. I had to think
That's a
about it.
good one.
She said, girl, because you be on a roll. Be like, okay. But she comes up with so many unique things to say. Like when she comments on my posts, I be loving it because she just so sweet with her comments. Like, oh my goodness. And I'm cutting this, y'all. I'm cutting this because that thick piece right there is really getting on my nerves.
I hope I'm in camera because, like I said, I can't really see.
You are. You're in camera. Pull it down a little bit towards you. Just a little bit towards you.
Okay.
Pull her pull her towards you a little bit.
I hate glue gun.
See how quick she works? She almost finished. She near about finished and I'm still over here playing.
I
I'm cutting this because it's too thick.
want her hair to be a little thicker.
My husband done came in and left, cracking me up. That's gonna be too thin, but we gonna work it out. Don't worry.
This is one.
Can y'all see me? Because she needs to be turned around to y'all so we can see exactly what we're trying to do. My girl's still naked and Shawanda's girl over there dressed.
She dressed and ready to roll.
I gotta turn my heat press on because my girl she gotta get ironed. She has to get ironed. She got too much. Move this hair over a little bit. Because
I
I think
think
we're
I want to put some
finished.
more right here.
See, I want her dressed like that. I want that edge. I want that edge to be edgy. Just like that. I wanted to, I had to scrunch it up because I really want it to be like that.
You want to be on the edge.
Y'all see what I mean? I want it like this. I want her like this. And then have that black hanging down the bottom. I want that black on there. So
I
I'm gonna
love
cut
that. I love
this.
that.
This was a dress and I cut it because I got too fat.
That's what happened when you started eating good and
It ain't.
taking meds.
I
Meds will
wish.
make you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wish it was just eating good. It's some darn medication.
Yeah, meds will blow you up. I know. I'm a witness of that.
I talked to my doctor about it. He was like, "Girl, you taking medications? What you think?" Like that's what you saying, but I got to look at myself every day.
Is you paying attention to your love? Oh, that's the case they asking you anything?
Let's see. I believe in sisters supporting sisters. Just right, Miss Michigan Red.
Yeah,
Nice, Shawana, she said. Deborah said yes. I'm not sure what she was saying yes to. Probably something we said. I will try this, but use the kinky afro braiding hair. Yeah,
yeah, you can. Mhm.
I love the fact that though different, each one is a statement to black is beautiful. Well done, Queens. Very nicely done. Thank you.
Amen, baby. Amen.
That's from Miss Michigan Red, honey.
Michigan's coming through. It's coming through.
Yes. So I'm gonna have to take this, make sure she got some edge over here. 'Cause I don't want her shoulders to be out. Let me see how I want to do that. Maybe I should put the black up here.
I'm gonna undo this hot glue gun because I'm good at burning sleep.
You know what? Maybe I'll do it that way. I'll put the black up at the top. And I'm gonna leave it fringy, just like that. So I'm gonna cut this black like this because it's uneven. So I can cut that just like this. Only goofy people have two lives going on at the same time.
Which, in your defense, you was trying to figure it out. So,
I was. Thank you for defending me because I'm telling you, I was
yeah,
trying to
'cause
figure
at
it
first you was
out.
like, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Don't tell on me, sis. Don't tell on me.
We finna have fun.
She did hers on something else. I'm doing mine on a canvas. What you doing yours on a plate?
A charger plate.
And
Trying to see, do
she's the queen of the charger plate, y'all. Y'all better go to her page and find out what y'all missing. Cause she's not afraid to use color.
no, I love color.
That's another thing I can say about Shawana. She is not afraid to use color. Now I just got up so I can put my had to turn on my HTV ront. Had to turn on my thing and now I gotta let it warm up so because I don't want her clothes to be wrinkled. I don't
Okay.
want her clothes to be wrinkled. So she's classy. She's not trashy. So we want to make her clothes look nice and all of that. Let's see. So Ruth said, I find it easier to put on the clothes first, then glue it to the canvas or plate. Okay. Um, Minda says, you ladies are trendsetters. This is such a gorgeous, creative idea. Thank you. Ruth says, that way you get a cleaner finish on the edges because you can hide the edges in the back. You are correct, Mundo.
Yeah,
But guess
sure will.
what? We were supposed to do this, right? And me and my husband, we had to go to a birthday party because our nephew, he turned 25 today. And that's special to us in two ways because we were there like right after he was born.
Yeah.
And he turns 25 in the beginning of the year, and our 25th anniversary is at the end of the year. So whatever age he is always our anniversary.
Oh,
Does that make sense? But our anniversary is at the end of the year. So he's a constant reminder. If I ever forget how old he is, I remember our anniversary. Or if I forget how many years we've been married, I remember his birthday.
it's funny because my tape just got up and left.
What?
My tape literally just got up and left. Deborah,
I'm
did you
done.
take my tape?
Lord, give her tape back. We don't need no dramas around here, okay?
I mean, I'm like right here. And the tape that's like, because I want to put some more hair right here. And I
Yo, let
cannot
me tell
find my
y'all, this new machine that I have, this HTV rod, I am loving this thing so much. You know why? All you got to do is press a button and it'll go down. You don't even have to push it down. You got to do is push the drawer in, and it'll count down for you, and it'll do all that, and you just good to go.
that's
And then when you press the button again, it lifts itself up, and then you just pull out your thing and hot dog it. If it's not doggone iron, hot diggity dog. Look at this. Look at how iron that is. Look at this. This is fab you.
that is. That's
I could
really
do this all
cool.
kind of ways, but I like it. I think I like it. Which one y'all like it better, with the black, the edge up, the black edge up, or the black edge down?
Let me
Which
see.
one?
I'm up here trying to find you. Okay, do it again. I can see now.
Well, that's the black edge up,
You've
and
heard their opinion, everybody.
this one is the black edge down. I don't
I'm
know
on
when I
the
hold. I like it down.
right edge up. They saying
They said up. Ruth said up.
up.
Ruth said congratulations, thank you, Ruth. And Michigan Red said black edge up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with the black edge up because y'all said that. Because I was kind of feeling the black edge up a little bit, but
Looking good. Looking good.
the thing is that she's so beautiful herself. I don't want it to be straight either. I want it to be like have a little droop, like that. You see that little droop? I want that little droop like that. I want it to just be a little droop. I don't want to have like she got on a turtleneck or something.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that
Like,
that was
like what is
disappearing.
wrong with this lady? It's nothing wrong with me. I just like to have fun. Shame on you if you don't.
Right.
Y'all said up, right? Okay. Michigan Red said black edge up. What about off the shoulder look like this? Sort of, kind of like that. I just put the tape on there, y'all. So I'm gonna just let it do what it do right there. And then I'm gonna put it right there. So I gotta do a little cutty cut like that. So she's not gonna be perfect, but she's gonna be cute. And again, I'm using double-sided tape. Now this is my first time doing this, so don't judge me. Okay?
Don't come for
Don't come for me unless I send for you. And I ain't sending for nobody because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. But if you criticize me in love, it's okay. See, if I was like really a seamstress, I would cut this down here and make her a little V-neck, make it a little cute. But we're gonna make it do what it do right now. What y'all think? What y'all? And I like what Ruth said. She said you put the clothes on her at first before you pin her to the thing.
it. Just depends on exactly what you're working on. Sometimes it works good as you do before, and then sometimes it just depends on. how much embellishments you're gonna make
Yeah,
because you have to actually put it on the canvas and work from the canvas. Or the did you
yeah.
laminate or anything to the um object? Okay, not find my gorilla.
My experience is always I do it on the canvas. I don't know, but I'm going to try Ruth's way because listen, always good to learn something different.
Yeah, that's so.
Always.
Ruth, are you doing any more upcoming events this summer? Expo?
Let's see. Michigan Red said, "What about the shoulder? That's beautiful." Deborah Okanji said, "Yes, LOL. Yes, LOL." But now I'm going to cut this jam. Let's hope I don't jam myself up trying to cut. So we're going to have to make her. I would like to have some fringes down here, like right here, make some fringes, or come up here and have some fringes, but we ain't doing all that tonight. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Not tonight, baby. And again, y'all, I'm practicing. Shawanda's a pro, so I really don't, you know. And then I could tuck this under here if I want to, just to make it for right now. I can tuck it under, and then I can go back with something over there and do like that. But right now, I'm just gonna tuck. We're gonna do a little tucking.
Check
I
things
want
out.
this to sit out some type of way. But I'm gonna turn this around right here, and I'm gonna put some glue. I don't know if y'all can see me, but I'm just gonna hot glue that for right now because nobody can see it. I'm not selling her anyway, so she gonna be my little creation that's gonna sit in my house for inspiration. Okay. Now we got that part done. Let's take care of her hair because she up there looking crazy right about now.
Crazy. Almost,
Crazy.
I don't know. It's I'm on
Butter, I
camera.
saw the coaster reveal and they are spectacular. Thank you. Tuck the edges under to make it look more finished.
Oh, good one.
She said tuck the edges under. She don't know how tired I am because she ain't get ready to get tucked right now. It might have to be a part two because y'all know what's past my bedtime and you're playing with my emotions right about now.
Well, who asked to come on this late, Missy? You know I'm a late owl, so somebody said it.
I
They,
said 6 o'clock, but we both
uh-huh.
was lost in the sauce because we couldn't find our stuff. We were
She was
both
like, "Where's
lost
the
in the
link? Gotta
sauce.
put the link." Oh, I saw you going live a couple times. I'm like, let me get up and
Help a
help
sister
my
out
buddy.
because yeah, because
Help
I
my
didn't know what
buddy.
was going on. And then I was tired from the birthday party because it was really quick, but it was windy outside.
Yeah,
And my husband and I, we catch the bus. And thank God for our wheelchairs though, because those wheelchairs got us clean across the street quickly to catch the bus. So we have to watch the schedule for the bus and we gotta watch all of that because we trying to get, you know, back home. Cause everybody else goes to the birthday party, they in cars and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
right,
So we gotta make it to the bus stop in our wheelchairs and get over there in the appropriate time and hope they take both of us at the same time. Because here in Philly, you know,
they don't
sometimes
quit.
sometimes they don't sometimes they'll have somebody else on there in a wheelchair and they can only take two people at a time.
I did not know that.
Yeah. They can only
Wow.
take two people at a time. So first come, first serve. And then they also have it so that, you know, the front seats are for those people with disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people will sit in those seats and they don't want you to they don't want to move. And some of the bus drivers be like, well, we can't make a move.
What?
Yep. And so they'll ride right past us.
No, that's not right. And
That's what they do.
that's against the law, isn't it? It's like when you
Nope,
parking at the
it's not.
grocery stores or something. You would get a fine.
It's not against the law. They can't. What they tell you is they can't make somebody get up and move.
Oh
They can't
wow.
make somebody get up and move. So your best bet is to, if they let you on, thank God. And if they don't, you just wait for the next bus.
Wow.
That's how that goes. But the people that drive all the time, that's not, that doesn't make sense to them because they're like, what? We be like, yeah, they be riding past us a lot. No upcoming events as of yet. That's what Ruth said. Um, Deborah said down. Michigan said, I saw the coast. Okay, I read that. Ruth said, tuck the edges in to make it look more finished.
Yeah.
Okay, I read that before. I'm gonna do her headband. I want to do her headband sort of like that. Let it come down to her face like that. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna cut just a wee bit more off. I like when y'all give us suggestions because we don't know everything.
Yeah.
I don't.
All about learning.
And
Or
when somebody shares an idea with you, that shows that they care, in my opinion. In my opinion. Uh-oh, y'all, she done fell out. Let me give her CPR because she done fell out. Girl, get up. Nobody playing with you. Get up. Ain't no time for sleeping. Sit up here. I'm almost finished. You can catch your sleep in a few minutes, girl. Come on, girlfriend. Let's finish this for the girls. Let's hear it for the girls. I never told y'all I could sing, so get over it.
I'm gonna
Look at
add a
that.
little more here
That's
before I
cute.
anchor her all the way down.
I'm gonna have to cut this some more and then put it over there. I'm gonna cut this a little bit more. Yeah, so we had a birthday party today and it was so quick. Like it was super duper quick. Oh my goodness. This young lady act like she been drinking. Let's see. Are you okay, honey bunny? Woo! Ruth is over there cracking up. Let me tell you something. This little woman right here, she about to get embarrassed because she's doing the most over here. You about to be embarrassed, girlfriend. Stop it. Okay? Stop it.
Up it.
Now, I'll tell you again. Just stop.
I was so focused on her hair, I forgot to anchor down her doggone necklace. That's fun. I
That's
just
what I'm
happened
saying.
to look.
Shawana got necklace and clothes and everything going on over there, making me look like an amateur. But I am. I'm an amateur.
No, she's not. Take a look at your channel and say, you are definitely not. You the
I'm
lady
about,
that blanks.
I'm about to change my channel name though.
You are? That's a
Yep.
lot of people I know that's saying it. I was thinking about my name change too. Because I'm like, well, YouTube don't like my name. Yes, they say this Shawana is not where's that? Huh?
I'm just gonna change it because Lady T's things that bling. I ain't blinging that much lately. I'm not blinging that much. Woo! Listen, if I can't make fun of myself, then who I'm gonna make fun of?
I hear you. I really do hear you.
Got to make light of the situation. Some of her hair gonna be covering that, y'all. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, I just wanted hers to be a little bit thicker.
Come on. There we go. Do it. I just want that little piece of black right there. Don't ask me why. I just do. Okay. Don't ask me why, Ruth.
Roof gonna be on you. Put
Ruth
that
gonna be
right
like,
there. You're going too slow.
Ruth gonna like, that don't even make sense. What are you doing? I'm like, but Ruth, I really appreciate y'all coming and chilling with us tonight. I really do. Thank you, Shawana, for inviting what's her name? Deborah. I hope
Deborah
I
and
said
Ruth.
I hope I said your name right, Deborah though. Because I can't massacre people's names. And you know this heifer right. You know what, girl? You about to make me just throw you onto the curb because you are just
She just moving all over the place
she
for you,
just
huh?
falling all over the place. You got me falling. Don't do that because you know
I know,
YouTube
right?
like they like to strike people, honey.
I know. I put up a video and it's using their music, and they still talk about a scratch. I'm like, you know what? That's why I
That's
don't
what I
post
don't
that much.
understand. How y'all give out music and then say we can't use it?
I'm like, that is why
They said
TikTok
because
and everything else is taking over because
yep.
they get tired. Just like going live. We could have been done went live. It's just they keep changing the everything around, making everything so hard to do. Make no sense.
I want your hair to be up, but I want a little bit of it to be down in the front. I don't want it
Like that.
all. I don't want all her hair to be up, but I don't want it all to be down either. This hot glue, that's why I hate using hot glue. This hot glue be doing too much. I want it like this. I wanted this. Y'all can't see me. Hold on. I gotta get this little girl. I gotta get her in frame because she be doing too much. So what I'm doing now is how did this do this? All right, let me put this hot glue because some reason I can't see her. Can y'all see her? Because she is working my nerve right now.
Not the nerves, not the nerves.
The nerves have been worked. Now on camera, that look really sloppy. What I'm looking at.
Probably because how
You can put
you
the
angle.
headband on by first pulling the tape down, then lay the fabric down onto the tape on the wrong side, then flip it over the way the edge will be clean. Hope that makes sense. That ain't make a lick of sense what you just said. It made sense. I'm just not. I'm tired, so me and girlfriend's about to quit because she is doing too much. She doing she doing too much.
Say that again. Say it one more time. Read it one more time.
I'm
What
gonna
she
read it
said?
one more time. She said, "You can put the headband on by first putting the tape down. You're right. Then lay the fabric down onto the tape on the wrong side. Oh, I got you. I got you. Then flip it over. That way the edge. I got you. I know what you're saying.
Right.
I know just what you're saying, Miss Ruth. Ruth, she's chock full of
I told you she do stuff
advice.
and everything. She be selling. She
She
know her
chock full
business.
of she got the advice going down here. She advice 101. And I
Yeah.
ain't mad at her. I ain't
That's
mad
why
at
I
her.
said, wait a minute, because I was like, she said it right, but read it again for you to understand.
She got a messy bun going on over here.
I like messy bun stuff. That's why
Her
we're trying to
hair.
mess up hers a little bit more. I
Hers
don't
is
like
messy with a capital messy. She really messy because Teresa's tired.
So you want to make it an after look? Oh wait,
We
you don't know how
doing
to
this
do it.
show. We doing this.
So I don't want you to get
Ruth
too
is
tight.
cracking up. Ruth is cracking up. She is cracking all the way up. I know that's right, Ruth, because I'm laughing at my own self. You don't know. I'm laughing at Lady T. Cause she doing something over here. I'm
I knew you was gonna get it. I was like, you read it too
thinking,
fast because that sounded right. And I'm like, you was like, nope. I was like, read it again.
cause sister girlfriend was not catching it the first time, and that happens. Sometimes you got to read it a couple times to get it, and
Yeah, yeah.
that's
Sometimes
me.
I about read way too fast.
Come on, cover up them edges. There you go. You got a little. Look like you got a little. If they ask you anything, girl, just tell them that your hairstylist was having a bad day.
Oh my goodness, I need some nails. Can't get this off.
That she was having a bad day and she was doing too much. What started off as a good idea turned into something whack. That's not
Racketeer.
really. It's not whack though. It's just different. That's all. Cause guess what? Everybody not gonna like the same thing.
Mm-mm.
So you might not like her hairstyle, but sister gonna rock it. She gonna rock that hair. That's what we gonna do.
Ain't hot again. Been waiting for my glue gun to get hot.
We're gonna just tuck that right there for right now. But we're gonna pull this down. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna fix that
I don't
because
know. In my screen, it was like I'm so delayed. It's all delayed on
no. Let's see.
there.
That
'Cause every
made
time I
sense,
move,
Ruth. That looks good, butter. Thank you. I will try to do one in the what in the next few days and post it in Shawanna's group. Okay.
who said
Ruth
that?
said Ruth.
Oh, okay, cool.
She gonna try to do one in the next few days and post it in the group.
I didn't cut that right at all. You know what? Let me see what it worked though. I want her headband to be a little bit.
I need some hair right here in that white space. I don't want white space right there. Let her do what she do. Let me give her a little trim, y'all. She need a little trim. This glue, once you get it on, listen, when you got fake nails on, that glue likes to stick to your fake nails. Good. That's why I hate hot glue, man.
I hate hot glue.
Ruth
Period. That it does so stringy.
says she gonna use my messy bun concept.
I like the nasty bond. It's more.
No,
I don't
yep,
know. Look like more of your hair.
yep. Use it. This was, when I saw this in my head, I didn't know which direction it was going to go in, but I knew I wanted to do it. But I was sleeping on it so long, and then Shawana was like, "Girl, are you
Stop
going?
playing. Let's do this.
She's like, are you going to do this or what?
Like
Stop
if you.
playing."
Then she told me, "Well, go ahead and do it." I was like, "No,
I
you
did
just
because I was
said it."
done.
You was like, "No, it's not going like that at all."
I did. I was like, "You just go ahead and do it then," and she did. She wouldn't do it.
No, like it's your idea.
I really appreciate that though, more than I say, because I really do. Because,
Right? That should look
like I
much better
said
with the
before,
bigger
some
head.
people will use your stuff and won't say nothing. I remember I did that to Beverly. I had used her stuff and didn't ask her. Beverly Stunning Creations.
Mm-hmm.
And child, I had to go back and apologize to her.
Oh, she
I
came to you
did.
like that?
No, she didn't come to me at all.
Oh, okay.
She didn't come to me at all. I was just on her page one she was on a live and she was talking about, how people use your stuff and then they don't give you no credit. And she said, I don't mind people using my stuff, just give me credit.
Yeah, that is quick.
And so I was like, oh, I'm so sorry I used your stuff. Please forgive me. It was like a little nut crying and carrying on.
Oh
But I
no.
was I was so sorry though because I felt like the design was a beautiful design and I used it. And back then I wasn't thinking about, asking somebody can I use this stuff. I just wanted to use it because
Right.
I thought it was nice. But I'm in the game now, so I know I'm in the game. So because you're gracious, butter, and you have morals. I try to have morals, girl. I do because I know I don't want nobody doing that to me. Just as you deserve credit for all your amazing creations that people use of yours. I don't know who used mine because I don't be checking for nobody, and I don't think I make stuff good enough for people to come using my stuff. They just, you know.
Oh, that is not true.
I think they use like I got this one video, but people always tell me thank you for this video. Like zip ties. I haven't seen anybody do a video on zip ties, and I did that video on zip ties because I wanted to make my zip ties longer. And people been using that video. I think that video got the most views ever. Well, no, it didn't, but it got a lot of views. And people still watch that video. Haven't seen anybody try to use it and say they came up with it or anything. So that's kind of good, I guess. But if they're using it, I don't know about it. And I ain't trying to hunt nobody down to find out if they are, because people gonna do what people gonna do.
Yes, they are.
If you know what I mean. So, and then this one lady, I used her design, and she ate me up in the inbox. She tore me to pieces.
Oh my gosh.
She was like, and the thing is that I gave her credit. I gave her all of the credit. I was like, this is from so and so and so and so and so and so. And she said, the next time you want to use my design, you ask me.
Uh-uh.
I was like, whoa, baby. After I gave her all that credit and stuff, I didn't have to do that, but I did.
Exactly. You don't have to. It's just nice if you do, but it's not
When I tell
marketed.
you she went all the way off on me. I was like, well, dang, G.
I went to my daughter's house and I
She
packed up
said,
all of my crafting supplies and then sure I can't find half of the stuff.
you listen, she said, yes, you do, and stop downplaying your skills and God given talent. Okay, big sis. She
Yeah,
said, she said, maybe because you did it better than her.
that probably it.
But you know what happened? The people were messaging me and telling me, thank you for doing this over. You did it slower and we couldn't understand how
Right.
she did it because she went too fast. And they kept saying thank you. So I mean, it was so many comments saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And that made me feel better. But she made me feel like a little kid after she got finished railing on me.
Mm.
I said, wow, ain't this something? She tore me to pieces with her mouth.
Nice at all.
She tore me. I was like, well, dang, Gina. I had her name in the title. I had her name throughout the video. I had it everywhere. The next time you want to use, and then I said, I apologize. I apologize. Do you mind if I said, do you want me to take it down? That's how bad she was acting. I
No,
said, do you want
no.
me to take it down? And she
I
never
would have did more
responded.
than
She never responded though. Because I was gonna take it down if she felt that bad about it, hell, let me take it down. But you know when you use other people's videos, a lot of times it draws it back to their station.
right,
So in a sense, you don't need me to draw people back to your station because you're a big channel. But in a sense, it's drawing people back to your station.
I
So
wonder how she even find out. Is she
I don't
going off
know.
like that?
Somebody probably told her, which I still didn't, in my opinion, I wasn't doing anything wrong, but it was her idea, it was her craft. And I thought that, giving her all the props that I did in the video, like I wasn't trying to hide it. Like when
Right,
I used Beverly's design, I didn't say nothing about Beverly. I just used it. But
right,
then when she was talking about people using her video, and she never said my name or anything. She never said anything about my name. So I can't swear she was talking about me anyway. But just the fact that she had to say that because people were doing it to
right.
her, that just made me feel like, dang, you a creep. You just use her stuff. And I was like, ooh. And I was on her live and I really apologized to her because I felt bad. And
Yeah, but that.
as a content creator though, now I understand exactly what she's talking about.
But I mean, like you said, I apologize, and she still was acting ugly.
She wasn't acting ugly towards me. Let me get that straight. She wasn't acting ugly towards me. She just was talking about how people do. And
Oh,
I agree with her. Like I totally agree with her because you spend your time doing, like we doing right now. We sitting here, we doing all of this. We don't want nobody to come behind us and steal what we've done. If you're going to use it, give us credit. That's what I'm saying. So, she was 100% correct. I totally agree with her. But dang, you ain't got to go off and act like a nut because Beverly didn't act like a nut. She just said, I wish people would give me credit. And I just thoroughly agree with her. I really do. Y'all look at her. Can y'all see her? Look at Miss
oh,
Mama right here.
she's pretty. I was trying to see how to read that chat.
Look at that. She is saying something. Who is this person? But I need to know how. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. Now I'm curious.
Butter said, "Let me add
What was
it."
the craft? It was a mirror. It was a mirror, Ruth. It was a mirror that I had done. Menda said, name her, please. I am not. Michigan said, okay, I thought you said she was demeaning. She was. I still want to see it for myself. She's a gorgeous queen. Thank you, Michigan Red. She is. I really think she came out nice after me struggling with her all night.
I think so too.
She
I
really
think
came out
so.
nice. And
I
these
like
these things right here, they were earrings. So I use them as earrings. Now this part right here, like Ruth said, this needs to be tucked so it can look more finished. But right now I can't tuck nothing because this glue is really doing me a disservice. But what I can do is actually just glue her down some more so she won't be flip flopping all over the place and lay her down like that. Now, if I had some black ribbon, and I'm pretty sure I have some black ribbon, I need to find it. I could come through here with the black ribbon and do her justice. But I don't know where the black ribbon is, and I'm not gonna look.
well, the
So
object of tonight was to show how to add the hair. So we did exactly what your live was about.
you're absolutely right. And if you hadn't called, baby, we wouldn't have been no live tonight because
Uh, I
I
had it.
came back from that party and I went in my room and I laid down. You hear me? And then I see the number come up. I was like, I'm not finna answer this phone. I'm not finna do it. Then I said, you told Ruth you was gonna be on. Stop acting crazy.
Yeah, you told Ruth, and then you had me schedule it. And like I said, I was asleep because my
Sure
head was
did.
killing me, and I guess that's why I'm moving a little slow too. My
You ain't
head,
moving slow. You done passed me with that. Where's slow at? Cause
my head.
where's slow? I don't know where slow is. Slow not here.
If it ain't my head, it's my back. Oh boy, man, makes you sleepy when you take those medicines. But
Hmm.
you had me scheduled, and I put the alarm on, so I was like, "Yes, we are." And then you was like, "Well, I was doing those practice runs and it didn't work." I'm like, "Well, we finna figure it out. Let's go.
She made me figure that out because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm
Let's
sitting there
do
like,
it."
what is the problem? Because I know that there was a feature on YouTube that said that you can invite guests, and I'm trying to figure out why I couldn't invite any guests. And she told me how to do it. I was like, low key mad that she figured it out. But I was like, I'm trying to lay down. Well, I was low key trying to be up in the bed. You heard? And she gonna fix. She done went and figured it out. I was like, this little lady right here.
I'm like, "If I got to get up, we all getting up." But ladies, we are going to make it evening. I'm going to finish in the middle. I'm going to glue her down, and then I'm going to finish going around. Uh, but what she's saying is true. My head is still hurting. And but the object we was on here for is to show you that when you go to the store, don't pass this up. It's a great idea to enhance your divas.
Yep, you can really do a lot of different things with you when you think outside of the box. One of my sisters had told me. She said I was in the store. She said when you go in the store, you don't even look at stuff for its original purpose, do you? I said no, I can't.
Mm-mm.
I can't look at stuff for its original purpose. I'll look at stuff beyond what it is. And so that's what we're doing here. She says, she's gorgeous, queen. Thank you so much. You're going to tell me no. Oh, that's a great name for your queen, but a justice or queen justice. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's
Nicely
nice.
done, ladies. Your creations are a work of beautiful art. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Shawana, and hold yours up because yours is a whole different level and I'm just loving it. She got all that stuff on there. Next time, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna paint my canvas. Wow, look at her. Look at her hair. Her hair is flowing. See, this is what I love about being creative. People just come up with different stuff. You
Yeah.
know, it's the same image, but it's different. Well, hers is a different image, but it's the concept is like it's the same, but it's just so completely different. Deborah said, "Good night, queens. Good night to you, queen."
Good night, Deborah.
Ruth Amber said, "Beautiful. I love that material. That material is fire. That
Yours?
material is
Mine?
fire. Yours.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Make me want to go in there and cut up some of my clothes."
I know, right? That's what